Hey guys, it's Hero here, and I'm coming back again with another commentary. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm kind of like I'm getting sick, and it really sucks, man. But it's okay. But I'm kind of mad right now. Well, not as mad as last night, but like I still have leftover angriness, I guess you could say. But in the background, you're seeing is pre-patch gameplay of me using the Hawkmoon and getting 51 kills, along with my Matador and whatever else I'm using the BTRD. But yeah, so don't be surprised if this Hawkmoon seems overpowered to you. But yeah, I'm here to talk about not the gameplay. I'm here to talk about Destiny and the Taken King. So as many of you know, I'm not getting the Taken King, or I'm not buying the Taken King, I should say. Um, the so I just wanted to I don't know. I stayed up last night just to see what content I would be able to play through once the Taken King came out, and I was very very dissatisfied. Bungie is very, very stingy now. Very freaking stingy. Like before every other DLC, you could get to max level without doing the the DLC. Like, except for the Dark Below, but it still wasn't that bad in my opinion. But yeah, basically, I stayed up last night. Just not only just because I wanted to see it, but I wanted to hear my friends' reactions and stuff as they were playing through the newfound quote unquote story, which I'm still not sold on. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I would have to play it myself in order to make a fair judgment based on that. But whatchamacallit. Um. Yeah. So you know how we had the 6 game modes or whatever on the PvP screen? Well, apparently they're all locked to year 1 players. Yup. That means we can't access Rift, we can't access Regular Control, we can't access Clash, we can't access Mayhem Clash, we can't access Salvage, we can't access any of those game modes. And that's really, really bad. They basically locked out so much content just by blocking that for year 1 players. before this, people who didn't get the DLC would be provided with the maps that came in the DLC. So they would still be able to play on the year or with everybody else. But in this case, it looks like I'm limited to only year 1 access. Like below those game modes, there's a 3 classic game mode list. It's like a 6v6, classic 6v6, classic 3v3, and classic 2v2 or whatever. And that's all I can play regarding PvP. That's it. I don't even get to choose what game mode I want to play or anything. So Bungie really screwed over year 1 players that are not getting Taken King. Like they're basically making it a necessity that you have Taken King in order to level up. And speaking of leveling up, you can't even level up to level 40 unless you have the Taken King, and that is pretty retarded upon itself. Like I can't even level up, so if for some whatever reason I do buy the Taken King, I I have to actually level up. Like I don't get it. Like you should still be able to progress since you won't be getting any new light because you're not getting any of the new armor because the new light system is still intact. So it's dumb to me. I don't know. Like Bungie really screwed over people this time. Let's see what else. So that means you can't even progress through anything. Like you're basically frozen in time. You're frozen in the past. Unless you pay up $40 and get the Taken King. I might be getting the Taken King for free. Somebody's gonna game share it to me. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But if I do, I'm still making this video because it's just they really split the gap, and they're really forcing you to buy $40. Before they're only making you pay for $20, $20 for each expansion. But now with this expansion, you literally cannot do anything. You cannot do anything else. Like after you have like Trials or like the House of Wolves and everything, you cannot do anything at all. It's pretty crazy. I thought I would at least be able to like level up, you know, at least to level 40, but not even that. Damn, Bungie's like really freaking desperate. Like I don't get it, man. Just at least level 40, and that means I can't even access the Nightfalls to even attempt to level up. With Dark Below and the whatchamacallit, the other one, the House of Wolves, you can still access the Nightfalls and the weekly heroics and all that other stuff. But with this Taken King expansion, you can't even access the Nightfall at all, and that's really that's crazy. They made this game useless now, which I guess was their original intent since the beginning of this year. It's like I said, we were playing a 1 year beta filled with incompleteness and, you know, dissatisfaction. They were just trying to milk money. It's either like Bungie or Activision. I don't know what corporate event or what corporations behind it all, but you know, Bungie didn't have to sign with Activision. But you know, the more money people get, the happier they become, or let's say, the more shallow they become as well. But you know, that's enough that I'm gonna rant about this type of stuff. It doesn't help that I'm sick either. Like I would be way more vocal about this, but I'm sick. I need to get myself better before I head up to college. But yeah, I might be playing Taken King because somebody in my game shared it to me, but I'm definitely not buying. I'm not paying up for this BS. This is just really sad on Bungie's part. But yeah, enough of my ranting. Enjoy the gameplay. I could have had way more kills, but I started messing up at the end. I could have at least had like 55. But no, it's all good. Screw hand cannons, and you know, have fun with whatever you're gonna play in the future. But don't let this commentary disregard you if you're gonna get the $80 edition for the Destiny Taken King, because I think that's a pretty good deal. But if you're screwed over like me and so many others, and probably a good amount of other people, I saw a lot of people. I saw a fair amount of people on the 6v6 playlist. Then I feel bad for you as well. But yeah, this has been Hero, and I'm out.
Yeah. 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 I need to start trying teammates when not getting any kills.
Zone A lost. Zone C neutralized.
There you go.
Zone C secure. Enemy captured Zone A.
How many kills did I get? Let's see this shit. Come on. I'm feeling 42. 42. Let's see. 51 kills? Holy crap.